Good morning. Today we're going to work with my sweet potato plant. So I put 2 sweet potatoes in here. This one is just barely starting to break dormancy. But this one is growing like crazy all over the place. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant this. So it's pretty easy what we do. We get some soil. And I just put soil in here. This is worm castings right here. And I'm going to put a hole in there, and then I'm going to pick off one of these stems. So the little stem is right there, and I just put it under the soil about 1 inch, and it'll sprout roots. Now let's do that again. Let's do it with this one. So just pick it off like that, poke a hole in the pot. Just like that. And then once these sprout roots, we can take them apart and replant them. We could put them in a pot. I don't have very many pots though. I certainly could put these in a paper pot. That would be the best way to do it. The other way to do it, instead of sticking your finger in, we can just press it right down in. If your soil is soft, that's a good way to do it. Here's another one. Just gonna pick that off. There's some powdery mildew there. That's dangerous. It's bad. Okay, so there's 4 of them, and then I'll give it some water. We'll just water that in to get things nice and wet, and then that's done. We'll let that soak for a while. So this potato has probably been in the water for about a month to grow these little stems. So I'll take that one. This one has 2 stems on it, so I'm actually going to break it in half. Stick that one there. I'll stick that one there. So this is easy to do. Very, very easy. Very, very simple to deal with. Okay, that one's done. Now give him water. Soak that in good. Set him aside. Now these little ones, they could be pricked off also. They're probably big enough that they would sprout roots okay. Anyway, I'm just going to put this back in the picture. There we go. And we'll just let those keep growing. So that was 8 plants that I got off of this one sweet potato so far. And this one that hasn't sprouted yet, it's going to sprout because it has 1, 2, 3. Stuff's happening with this one. It's going to sprout. And when you have it sitting in here for a month, I change the water about twice a week so the water doesn't go stagnant. So the water in this pitcher gets traded out. Okay, hopefully this has simplified something complicated about gardening for you. There we go. Now these will just keep moist, and they will sprout roots in another 3 or 4 weeks. And then around the 1st of May, we're going to plant these in the greenhouse.